And welcome to another episode of The Mind of James. This week, I am looking like a real lesbian grandma right now. Shaved, clean face, grandma sweatshirt. What the fuck is going on this week? And I ask you the same thing. What the fuck is going on this week? This week, it was a fun week, man. Had some good times at work. We just kind of chilled and relaxed for a little bit. Got 100% all week. And we're just hanging out. Um, I'm going to Austin. It is the week of the 18th, so it's January 18th today. I'm going to Austin, Texas this upcoming week, and I'm kind of excited. I'm actually really excited for it. This will be my first. I can't say travel alone, because my brother went to college out in Arizona, so I traveled out there. I got on a, but anyway, it's gonna be exciting. I'm ready to go see Joe Rogan's club, be on a podcast and all this, all the hoop de blah, all that kind of stuff. But first of all, let's get into the fun stuff. Yuengling lager as usual, and we're smoking on this phone vape. I think the strawberry ice is the flavor. It's really good. Anyway, I'm gonna take these dumb headphones off because I don't like them. But this week has taught me um, it's taught me more gratitude. I learned a lot more gratitude. I hit a point in my life where everything's good. Just it doesn't seem good in here. You know what I mean? Um, and I have to learn how to be more. Um, those negative intrusive thoughts need to go more. You know, when you're getting your shit together and you're getting your life together, you're constantly going to feel like you're a failure. You're constantly going to feel like you're not doing enough, and you're going to constantly feel like you need to beat yourself down to do more. That is not the case. You know, through my entire life, I have always wondered what the next day is going to be, um, what the next year is going to be, the next month, week, hour. And this last year and this year has really taught me to live in the moment. Live in the moment. You know what I mean? Um, we're up into the yellow, so I'm just going to turn it down to a little bit of green so it stays in the green. But it's taught me to live in the moment, man. And that's been a big thing for me, is living in the moment. Been a very big thing for me. Um, because my moments, sometimes they suck. And I don't want to live in them. But living in the moment has taught me that I want to be in a better moment, and a better moment, and a better moment, and a better moment. So throughout life and throughout everything, you're gonna have to learn to live in the moment and also live in the future. I'm not gonna say live in the past because we don't live there anymore. That minute is gone, that second is gone, and no amount of money is gonna buy you it back. So I was supposed to have a guest this week, but never contacted me. You know, it's been all day today. I haven't heard a word from him. So you're on your own. But I don't know if I really want guests here. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of want to just build this up by myself. And I kind of, for right now, I'm cool with just me doing it. I'm kind of cool with just me hanging out and getting getting everything out of my head. What's on my mind this week. Um, it's kind of where I'm at. Kind of just at doing my own thing. Yeah, I'm kind of. My first guess is supposed to be Scott down in Texas, so we'll see how that. I'm hoping that goes off. Um, Um, anyway, what else has been going on? What else has been going on? Just gratitude, man. Just trying to be grateful for everything, for the good, the bad, and the worse, and the excellent. I'm just trying to be really grateful for that, and I'm trying to be very happy about everything that goes on in my life. You know, I bought a a a a, a, a piece of luggage today, like a luggage container, and I'm grateful that I got to buy that. Like, it's been really weird that I've just been enjoying the little things, the little great things, because early on in my life, I wanted just the big everything. I wanted everything to be big and grandioso, and now I'm just like, I'm cool with being the little guy right now. You know what I mean? Do I want to be the biggest podcast? Do I want to be the biggest streamer? Yes. Absolutely. Who doesn't? But I'm enjoying being the little guy. I'm enjoying this being on the beginning stages of it. And I'm enjoying everything that I need to have to do it. You know, this is a small operation. And maybe it's going to be a small operation for the entire life, its entire life. But if I can make it bigger, any way, shape, or form, I'm going to. I'm going to make this the best. So, these are the fun parts of it. You know what I mean? These are the fun parts, and this is how fun it's going to be for me. You know? So, yeah. Yeah. I cannot get over how much I look like a lesbian grandma. I cannot get over it. You know, I look like a fat baby too, with a shaved face, and ugh. I don't, you know, I was talking to this girl that I'm interested in last night, and she was talking about a clean face, and I'm like, you know, I haven't done it in a while, so let's do it. And it just reminded me how much I hate it. So probably be the last time you see me as a clean face lesbian grandmother. Um, you know, but sometimes you just need to reset at the same time. And you know, resets are always good. It's always good to, you know, wake up every day with a reset mind and say, hey, I am going to I am going to um, I'm just gonna some days I'm just gonna reset this thing, and I'm just gonna reset the day and start over brand new, because I failed yesterday. I learned my lesson. Now I have to apply what I learned the next day. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with resetting your day. You know, and there's nothing wrong with resetting your life. You don't like where your life is, just reset it. You know, do understand that the downside of it is going to be you're going to be starting at the bottom in a brand new thing. So just understand that the totem pole is going to be short, or it's going to be low. I got 2 more beers sitting here on the couch, so strap in. Let's put that all the way over there so I don't spill it. You're going to hear a beer crack. Ah, there we go. Now we're kicking it. Yeah, so reset, refocus, readjust, redo everything you need to do to make sure that you come out on the fucking top, man. That you make sure that you're the best. You know? So, Um, yeah, man, resetting can be the best for anybody. Um, I mean, let's see. There's some things in the news we can talk about. TikTok is apparently getting banned this Sunday. It's going to shut down this Sunday. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. I'm kind of torn between it because I stream on TikTok and I stream on Twitch. If it gets banned, just stream to a new platform. But like a lot of creators are going to lose money if TikTok gets banned. You know what I mean? A lot of creators are going to that's going to happen. And I made a grand total of $6.27 on TikTok, which I mean, it's $6.27 I didn't have. You know, so I you know, I hope, I hope that it doesn't get shut down on Sunday or Monday or whatever fucking day it is. But then again, do we do we need another social media? Like when TikTok hit the thing, I was very against it. I was like, I don't want to be on another platform. And then I downloaded it, and now look at me, I'm streaming on it. So, you know, who the fuck am I to say? Who the hell am I to say what is good for society? You know, it's very subjective. What's good for you is what's good for you, and it's not good for other. It may be good for other people, but if it helps you, who the fuck am I to say? You know. But apparently there's this new app called Lemon 8. It's supposed to be the replacement of TikTok, so I started posting on there. Um, but I mean, I hear so many people saying social media is the devil. Social media is the devil. Like it is what you make it. If you didn't know that, the things that you see. Let's just say you're seeing all this like political stuff. It's because you're looking at it. You know what I mean? Start following dogs of TikTok, dogs of Instagram. You know what my algorithm is? Yellowstone, Landman, dog videos, and um, that's about it. You know, this bullshit called the Bop House flies across my For You page every once in a while, and I don't even know what the fuck it is. I don't know what the Bop House is. So I mean, what the fuck? And then a bunch of other, streamers get on my For You page, and uh, that's it. That's it, folks. I don't see anything political. I don't see anything political. You know. Well, I think advertisements. Sealage and gummies, which I've taken those. I like them. Taste like shit, but I like them. Um, let's see what else comes across my For You page. That's about it. Really about it. I mean, that's all I care about. So that's all that's going to come across. Um, so I mean, it is. Social media is what you make it, man. And girl, ladies and gentlemen, whatever, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. We're all inclusive here over at the Mind of James podcast. So social media is what you make it. I try and stay off the news because the news is that's the damn devil. You want to see what the devil looks like? It's the news. It is the news. Uh, you know, Clearly the news lies to you because through the pandemic you've seen tons of information get passed to the news that was a complete and total lie. You know what I mean? So I mean, and look how the election went. You want to know why Trump and Vance won? Is because they went on all the platforms that all the younger generations going on, and look what that Kamala Harris's team did. Nothing like that. They ran a very stagnant campaign, and that's the reason why Trump JD Vance won. You know, so it's the way the world's going. Podcasts, social media. That's how people are consuming news and getting their information. It's not because of the news anymore. Your straight news media outlet is dead, as far as I'm concerned. So hey, that's what it be like. That's what it be like. But I try and keep a low. I try and keep a low profile. I'm not the. I don't. Right now. Right now, I'm just trying. Right now, I am just enjoying what I do. I'm enjoying doing this podcast. I'm enjoying streaming, and I'm enjoying going to work. I like what I do for my job because it's a niche market. It's a very niche market, and I like it. You know, and I have fun with the guys on third shift that I work with. You know, that's why I like it. I'm very happy with where I'm at in my life now. But I've said it before. I want this podcast to be the best, and I want my streaming to be the biggest. I don't want to succumb to a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. I don't. I don't. Would I like to be doing podcasting and streaming full time? Absolutely. It would help me get back into comedy. It would help me go back to doing stand up comedy. A lot. It would help me a lot. I want to be that independent person, that independent contractor, as you so call it, or as everybody so calls it. Working for myself, and I'm fine with no days off. I'm fine with that. And I am very okay with that. And if that's the way you want your life, you got to be okay with it too. You got to be okay with realizing there's no days off, bro. There's no days off. You got to post. You got to post. You got to record. You got to stream. You got to do stand up. You got to do it on every day of the week if you have to. You know, like today, I was sitting there streaming today, and I thought to myself, take a day off. There are no days off. My mind was like, just don't worry about it today. Nope, we're gonna do it. We are gonna do it. And yeah, that's the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes. And I'm fortunate to be in a position to where I can do that. I am single with no kids, so I can do this. If I was married with kids, it would be next to impossible. You know, or create a hook. Like when I got a new phone, the guy who was talking to me, he was a streamer. His friend streams, and his friend has that hook of his family. Like his wife have streaming accounts on TikTok. They were able to quit their job and just do that because of their hook. I don't have a hook. I'm single with no kids. So I have to create the hook. I have to find the hook. You know what I mean? So that's where that is. So single with no kids is not a hook. It is not a hook. It is not that niche thing. Um, so it that's what it is, baby. That's what we do around here. We're just trying to do this the best we can. And I'm not the best at this. I'm gonna be. I will be. Mark my words. So, um, you know, man, Hooters sounds really good. Literally this way, there's a Hooters walking distance into my from my apartment. Now, let's get into it. Um, it's a Hooters. Okay, it's a restaurant. You go there, there's waitresses in really tight outfits. Okay. You know what I mean? It could have been a Burger King, a Taco Bell, a Twin Peaks, a Roosters. Guess what? I'd still go. I'd still fucking go. Why? Because it's that close. And I was very hesitant about moving in here because I knew that I was going to be up there a lot. Why not? I'm 36 and single. So if anybody has a problem with it, get over it. Go worry about your own life. You know what I mean? Go worry about things that, you know what a lot of people's problem is? Is it the fact that they worry about what other people are doing instead of worrying about what they're doing themselves. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So, I mean, if you got a lot of people talking about you, it's because they're too concerned with you instead of not themselves. Get fucked. Get fucked is what I would have to say. You know what I mean? I'm 36 and single with no kids. I can do what the fuck I want. Who's going to tell me no? Nobody is going to tell me no. That's the point of it. Nobody's going to tell me no. Except for the Lord Almighty and me. If I don't want to go to Hooters, I'm not going to. If I want to go to Roosters, I will. It's that simple. So I'll go to Hooters. Why? Because they're open till 1 a.m. and they have really good food. I really enjoy their Philly cheesesteak. I really enjoy their pretzel bites. And I went to Twin Peaks a couple weeks ago, and it is just too big. Hooters is very they want to be personal with you. Now, if you're a single guy sitting up there, the waitresses are gonna come talk to you. That's how it goes. You know what I mean? That's exactly how the way that goes. At Twin Peaks, it's a huge restaurant. I walked into the thing. I'm like, son of a bitch, this is huge. Like, God. So I mean, that's what it is. That's what it is. I like to be personal with things. You know what I mean? There's a couple waitresses up at Hooters that I love to death because they've been so nice to me, and that's because it doesn't matter if they were getting told that or not to do that or not. It's the fact that they did it. They didn't have to talk to me, but you know what? Like, that's the thing. I enjoy being personal with individuals, not as a group. You know what I mean? A group of people suck. A person is smart. People are dumb. Remember that. So while I'm sitting here going through this portion of my life that is me being single, I am going to enjoy every avenue that I can. I'm going to enjoy every avenue that I can, no matter what. So, I am single. I look like a fat lesbian grandma right now. Like I do. I'm sitting here staring at myself in the screen, and it's like, God, what a fat lesbian grandma you look like. Jesus. And you know what? I'm okay with it. It'll grow back. It'll grow back. No big deal. Um, I was just sitting here, whatever. Spaced out for a minute. Beer's hitting good. Let me grab my third one. I usually sit here with three. Three is a good number. But life is full of fun. It is full of tragedy, and you just got to learn how to navigate both. You just got to learn how to navigate both, and if you can do that successfully, you will have ruled the game while keeping your faith in God, starting your day off with a laugh, and ending your day with a laugh. So, hey, however you do it, you know what I mean? However you find that laugh, that's your winning ticket. What else is going on? You know what? Let's see what's on the news. See what's going on with Google News here. Just go to Google. See what's going on with the news. Wow, score an Apple Mac Mini for $300. Go get it. Let's see. Fast-growing Cincinnati area restaurant group expanding once again. Who's the restaurant? Let's give them a shout out. Epic Eats. Okay, Epic Eats. Go eat there. Gerard Butler recalls filming Zack Snyder's 300. Every day somebody was getting taken to the hospital. Okay, great. Dragon Ball has its own Brawly, but there's a catch. Great. AI sets Dogecoin price for January 2025. Let's see what it is, because I am invested in the Doge. Trump is expected about several changes about Bitcoin leading ecosystem. Blah. Price prediction. 36 cents. Great. Needs to be like $1,000 a coin. One of the best 2024 sci-fi films is a streaming success on Disney. What movie is it? Alien Romulus. That fucking movie was good. It's creepy as shit, but it was good. I really enjoyed that movie. And I kind of felt like it was like, do we need another Alien? It's like Terminator. Do we need another one? Apparently we did, because it was really good. Really good. U.S. defense contractor to build 4,000 worker advanced manufacturing. Oh, yeah, I heard about this. So apparently they're going to build a military contracting military facility in central Ohio, and it's going to hire 4,000 workers. Good. We need more jobs. ExxonMobil and Chevron mega deals are cleared of FTC antitrust concerns. Whatever. The whole Exxon and Chevron Mobil thing, or the whole Exxon Mobil and Chevron thing, there was a one point that I wanted to get into the oil field, like the oil industry, oil and gas industry, but now I'm just like, you know, don't get me wrong, if they still called and wanted to hire me, sign me up, man. It seems like a very good industry to get into, but right now I'm enjoying where I'm at. I'm enjoying a lot of where I'm at. And I get to go to Texas next week. So let's hit the news one more time. Let's see what we got. Let's just refresh the page because something else will pop up. Um, you know what? Beth and Rip's Yellowstone spinoff confirms. Great. I want to see it. Machine learning algorithm predicts Dogecoin to $1. Hell yeah. Cincinnati Bengals Hamilton County trade default charges. Team declared stadium talks useless. Hmm. Um. Apple brings back iPhone 15 Pro for the first time. Does that mean that Apple is re-releasing the iPhone 15? I got a 16 Pro Max and I love the thing. So I mean, Apple's a very good product. I love Apple. I stand by Apple 100%. So that's the news covered by me. Um anyway, if you want to go see me stream or anything like that, I'll make this ending short because I kind of feel like I dragged this out. But streaming is www.twitch.tv/on a level 162. The Instagram is at on a level 162, and the TikTok is at on a level 162 gaming. The website is jpauvil.wixsite.com/on the level 162. If all of you could please go over there and support me, it'd be extremely grateful because I want to make this my career. I love all of you. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna try and get an episode in while I'm in Texas. I'm probably gonna record it in the hotel room, so it's not gonna be anything fancy. But yeah, I love all of you. Remember, fear God, keep His commandments, and I will see you all on the next one.